So how are you today?
I'm great, I'm great.
So what brings you here to the DEA Skin Center?
Well, I'm going to have a 14 karat facial, which I'm very excited about. I've heard a lot about it.
I saw what they put on. Ida put it on, and she showed me, and it's gold. It's 24 karat gold, and it sinks into your skin, and it hydrates your skin, and it's amazing.
You're glittering, I can see.
Am I glittery? I'm good. It's good. I feel glittery. It's great.
Well, what was the best part about the facial today?
You know what? It was extremely relaxing too, and she just made me feel just totally relaxed. And I came in here kind of, tense and rushing and trying to get here, and then it's just now I just feel terrific.
Now, who did your facial today?
Ida, AIDA.
Well, and what was she like as a facialist?
She's the best. She's amazing. She definitely knows what she's doing. There is no doubt about it. And I've never had this kind of facial before. And believe me, now I'm hooked. Now we're in big trouble. I'm gonna be having to have this all the time. And you should see her skin. You gotta see her skin. She's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. And then of course Lynn did my makeup, and she's totally amazing too. Oh, here's she is. Here's Ida. She did my facial. You did a great job. You are fabulous. People coming here are going to be extremely, extremely happy.
So this is something you'd recommend to your friends, a 24 karat gold facial?
Oh, absolutely. There's not a doubt in my mind. I am so happy.
Eric, you just had this facial. What was it like?
Look at my face. I'm like a glowing man. Not only was it a terrific facial, it was a great facial, the DEA signature facial, but I got an education in there. Violet was her name, and she literally told me more about the sun than anything I've ever heard before in my life. And I thought I knew everything there was to know about sunscreen, sunblock, taking care of your skin. She told me things that I had never heard before. That I was really impressed with the knowledge that she had. So I got an education as well as a really good. My skin feels ridiculously good right now. So,
give me one lesson she told you about the sun that you didn't know.
The differences between sunblock and sunscreen, and the physical attributes that sunblock gives you as opposed to sunscreen, which does not. So sunblock is very important. And don't put on sunblock if you're not going out in the sun, because it clogs your pores. Your skin needs to breathe. So that's very, very important. People don't know these things. This is important. Because I was like, oh, sunscreen, lather my face up all the time. Well, no, you shouldn't do that. So that's important. And also, sunblock 55 is not much different than sunblock 15, unless you're going to stay out in the sun for a long period of time. So be careful with the consistency of the sunblock. See, I retained it too, Violet. Yeah. No, I was a sponge in there, just soaking up all this information. So from a guy's point of view, we don't do many things for ourselves as far as, we work out, we do, but as far as your skin is concerned, we commonly forget about it. So I'll be back.
Who did your facial today?
Ida.
And how did it, we know like it made your skin, feel soft, but how was the procedure? Was it relaxing? What was that like?
Oh yeah, very relaxing. First they do the fruit mask, and then they do an enzyme, and I was ready to go to sleep, and then she showed me the gold, it was just, oh my God, and it just like soaks into your skin, and then she starts rubbing it, and it just like massages right into your skin. It's just like, it's hard to, like a velvet, it just goes right into the skin. It's amazing.
Do you think women don't take care of themselves enough?
I think, women, we have a lot of responsibilities. We have career, we have families, we have whatever cute broke model you're trying to support. So, maybe that's just me again. No, I feel like, we have a lot of responsibilities. So a lot of times, pampering yourself, especially now with the economy being what it is, you don't really make it a priority, but you have to. That's going to keep you productive. It's going to make you want to get out there and get your hustle on and work. You feel good about yourself. So, it can be expensive sometimes, but it's totally worth it. You got to invest in yourself, keep yourself looking good and feeling good. So it's something that I'm learning later on in life. I really didn't pay much attention to that until the last couple of years, and I definitely feel it makes a difference.
So hi Violet, you're the facialist, I hear.
Yes. Hello, how are you?
Doing good. Well, explain to me the different facials that you have here at the DEA Skin Center.
Here we have all kinds of facials for almost every skin type. we do, our signature facial is the gold facial, DEA gold signature facial, which contains 24 karat gold. Basically, this facial is, it's a very pampering, luxurious facial. People do it usually on the day of a big event where you don't get any reactions on your skin. It's a very safe, very nice, luxurious facial. Another one of facials that we have is our ultimate facial, which has caviar and truffle extracts. That's also a very nice pampering facial. We do all types of chemical peels, acne treatments, cystic acne, rosacea, sun damage, all types of facials.
So why is it important for women to get facials? Is it something they should do regularly?
It would be very nice if they did regularly. Once a month is ideal for everyone. Basically, we do facials where we do treatments that you cannot do at home. So it's nice to do it regularly once a month to maintain your skin's youth and health.
And what do you think is like one of the number one things that most women do wrong to their skin? Like what's the biggest mistake?
Just sleeping with makeup on and not wearing sunblock in the daytime.
So which celebrities got your famous facial today?
We started off with Tatiana Ali, Claudia Jordan, and we just finished treatment for Eric Martzoff.
Yeah, and I want to ask you about Eric, because I thought it was a 45-minute facial, but he seemed to be in there for an hour and a half.
That was because he requested extractions, and extractions take a little longer, so that's why his treatment was just a little longer than everybody else's.
Come on, it wasn't that he was a sexy soap guy.
It was very nice working on Eric, but basically that was the reason we were doing extractions.
Is it unusual for a man to get facials, or is that becoming more common these days?
No, it's not unusual. We have a lot of male clients. It's actually very nice. Men are starting to really take care of their skin, and it's not anything unusual.
So is it something that you think more men should do?
Yes, definitely. Men as well as women.